Toyota and Subaru, as a matter of fact, and now there's two No Bull dealerships to choose from. One person battle tonight against that man right there, Nikola Vucevic, who leads them in both scoring.
Let's get it started.
All right. Nurkic back tap controls
out with the injury. It was unfortunate because he started out that game with high impact down low. He was scoring this one. He even kept the last two games of the road trip. He was only a few rebounds away as the footwork.
Pain in that quarter. Don't want to relive that. Vucevic breaks free of Nurkic. Nurkic jolted the hands of Jonathan Isaac. Augustine, a high dribble, drops it to Vucevic for three, knocks it down.
And the Blazers would have preferred, obviously, but I say that because Nurk was pointing. And so to me, what he was indicating that CJ...
Fournier, we mentioned shooting 28% from three.
Right now at 15 than he was last season. We expect that average to also raise.
Screen and roll, Nurk into the lane, goes right court. One of the reasons that they are fourth in the league in fewest turnovers per ball game.
Yeah, their pace is around 23.
Possibly break a hand. Seen that happen.
Broadcasters too, so no slamming your books and all that stuff when you come in possession.
There's Augustine trying to dive in deep again. Nice pass as he snakes it around the... Grant's push shot in traffic rolling off into the hands of Lillard. Checks the rear view. A burst of speed. He dashes by Martin. Finishes beautifully.
Throw off his footwork as he was trying to chop the steps to elevate.
Blazers force another turnover. This one taken away from Simmons again. Damian tees up the three. Grant out on top to Vucevic. Al-Farouq Aminu working on Martin. Outside of Damian. Another great look. Rebound along with Vucevic, who will push it out of backcourt. Ross cuts, receives the ball.
Get a few rebounds, get a few pick and rolls, and not have to just catch and shoot right away.
I like that attitude. Here's Collins a three. He got it. But play on, they say, as Jerome Martin looked like he was on the way up. Ross to Martin for three.
Skip the bench. He can also make the appropriate pass when he chooses to.
Stauskas, 6. Grant off the screen. Fires it cross court. Martin, who's already collected a three, nails it.
Because he didn't even see the pass coming. He turned, and the ball happened to be on its way. And that right there, I think you're right on, Brooke, and so is Zach in his assessment, because it's something he struggled with at Gonzaga. He ain't struggled with that, though. Reading his game, 0 points. Same thing happened to Andrew Wiggins recently.
Is that the loss to the Warriors? They can do that. That's their album, DNA. Don't miss the comeback July 30th at Monetization. Backstreet Boys.
Voice, your song voice on that one. You saving that?
Yeah, I gotta save that. Stout.
Go ahead then, Brooke. That's what I thought he was gonna do. The first words on the card were Backstreet's back.
Oh!
And Nick Stout.
All the players wearing it tonight. And I guess they're for sale at Rip City Clothing. Limited editions up there. 6:16 to go in the second. The Magic shooting lights out from 3 tonight, 7 of 11. Stauskas triggers and hits. Some opportunities in the lane. That one rolls off. Collins fields it, fires it, but picked off. And here's Ross the other way. The 1-2 to the cup. The underhand river. Grant, a long defender on Dame. He shakes him off the screen, then powers up. He's been effective. 11 points and 4 rebounds. Played Bamba out there. Great deal. Consort with
Stauskas defensively, he overplayed the potential dribble handoff and forced the back door cut from Terrence Ross.
CJ Gorgeous step out. Vucevic comes back on now for the Magic. Defended by Nurkic. Turnaround jump hook from the big man. Stauskas. A little bit of daylight, not to his liking. Swings it outside of Damian. He'll dribble into a three. Got it.
The defense starts getting occupied with it, preoccupied. And then you forget about the first team All-NBA guy showing help.
Swings it to CJ. Into the body of Simmons, crossing him, driving, cutting between defenders.
So to get past Simmons, he had the help with his big man.
Simmons is going to try to get to the rim and draw foul, or do this.
I guess some adjustments you'd like to see in the second half.
It's a state of mind. I mean, we just got to mentally be into this.
Be in the back. because these guys are talented. They can get hot one night, make shots maybe they don't typically make. But for him,
stepping up to the line, 4-4, 8 points, 8 boards for Nurkic. Vucevic hands off to Simmons, got in deep and sends in.
stop.
Magic by 8. Damian swerves off a Nurkic screen and drops down another 3. Moving around the perimeter, the ball stops at Augustine and everywhere. Hey, that's right. You come to a game, you gotta.
Actor from Riverdale.
I don't.
You don't know? You watch all the shows.
You're asking me this. I wanted to make you beg for my media report outside tonight at home. 12 of 23 from long distance. Aminu, the great crossover, and Damian Lillard. They wall him off. They double him. That allows Nurk to slip, and he's open for the bucket. Fournier, mid-block. Vucevic, nice handoff. They forgot about Augustine.
Left other players talking to each other, especially Evan Turner saying we have to talk louder to each other. Coach saying everything that is happening right now is because
in the air, good double team defense. The vice grip. Out it comes to Nurk. He steals, hands to Damian, dragging along for 3, nails another one. Wes Iwundu spinning, look out, nearly plucked away by Nurkic. But
In that game against the Clippers, as Nurk unloads.
you know all about what this guy can do. Oh, Nurkic sends Grant to his backside, and then make that lead of 2. Outside, Leonard turns, and Conley left. Coming off a 28-point effort off the bench against Golden State in the loss a couple of nights ago. Damian, to tie his record, got it. Damian Lillard.
2 for 1.
Lillard off the screen, dribbling into a 3. Feeling it, flying it, and catching the roll. Team 42% in the third.
Yeah, the defense picked up, and for the Magic, defensively,
Isaac playing together out there right now with Fournier. This has been their quickest unit.
good pass.
Stauskas leaves it off as Collins. Ross elevating. Got that one going. Triple 8-point Blazer lead.
Over length, too. That Bamba flying at him.
Ross comes back. He's hit 2. Grant. Kick it outside Isaacs. In he comes. Pop free, Bamba laid it in, and Orlando up in the front court.
And out of foul trouble.
Vucevic outside, throws a flare. Turner looks in the lane. There's nobody behind Fournier, so he goes in. Dirk way outside to guard Vucevic. They swing it to Fournier, who pulls the string out of it.
It's enough to knock the defender off balance.
Fournier has a glimmer and knocks down another 3. Augustine up top. Pick and pop with Vucevic. Galloping in. Nice pass inside to Isaac. He'll lay it in. Lost to Golden State. Beat the Lakers by 4 and got drubbed by Denver to start the trip by 25. CJ at 3. Got it. Outside. Dribble handoff Fournier. Vucevic wants it back. Fournier, a corkscrew jumper. Got it from the... Dame wants to set it up with a minute remaining now. 13 to shoot. Blazers by 1. Off the side screen into the lane. Banks and scores. The Blazers lost a lot of points there at the line here in the final seconds, but it should about do it as Simmons comes the other way in seconds. Now with .9. Jonathan Isaac, just a second-year pro, will bring the ball in bounds. Now, Vucevic ordinarily would be bringing it in, but he is fouled out. Isaac, long pass up the floor. That's deflected away, and that will be the ball game. 115-112 final. Blazers win it tonight, and Terry Stotts his 400th win as an NBA head coach in 11 seasons, 7 with the Portland Trail Blazers, a couple in Atlanta and a couple with Milwaukee.